Have you ever had leftover chips? Do you throw them away? Well, I'm going to show you what I do with my leftover chips. A lot of people don't like leftover chips because it kind of tastes stale, even though it was like the night before. So obviously it's been in the fridge, chips that kind of feel stale and don't look really good, and they don't taste good. Do not throw them away. I learned this from my dad. He made this all the time when we had too much leftover chips from a takeaway, or if we made too much chips for dinner the night before. So this is what you can do with your leftover chips. Right, so I've already chopped up an onion, and I've beat some eggs. I've got 3 eggs for this amount of chips, but you can obviously put as many eggs as you want. What the? Oh my. Okay, that just happened. I probably just missed like a whole equivalent to 1 egg on my phone, and that's what I get for rushing. But anyway, so I've beat 3 eggs. It's probably only 2 now with a little bit of milk. Obviously no seasoning in this. I've chopped the onion. For this, I'm using butter, margarine, whatever you have, not oil. It's always better with butter. I was already heating up the pan. You're then going to add your chopped onion. Do that. And then you can, if you want to, we always did this, you can chop up your chips into smaller pieces. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I have to almost go into classes. Ow. So we can just chop them up like, into little blockies. And then add that to the pan as well. You want those chips to like soak up all of the butter. So if it's not enough butter, just add some more. You can kind of just have a look like once it's coated in the butter. And you're going to add your seasonings to your chips. That's why you don't season your eggs. You can also add crushed garlic, would be quite nice in here, but you can do that when you're cooking the onion. I didn't do that, so I'm just using some garlic salt and some parsley. You basically want your chips to get nice and soft and cook in the butter, soak up all that butter. You can add any seasoning you want here. Really, you can add, sometimes I add paprika. You can add chili powder if you want. Literally any seasoning you want for it to taste good. Let me turn the camera and you can see what it looks like. So as you can see, like the chips have soaked up, they're nice and golden, and they've soaked up all that butter. Once your chips are nice and soft and they've soaked up all the butter and they've heated through, this is when you're going to add your eggs to make like scrambled egg vibe. Don't mess your eggs like I did though. Otherwise you're going to have less eggs. I should have added another one after I messed it, but I don't like to waste, so I'm sure this is fine. Then you're just going to let it cook, scramble it up until it's done. So this is what you're kind of looking for. It's like a scrambled egg and chip vibe. So make sure that all your eggs are cooked. And then it is basically done. Now you can eat it as is with some sauce, mayonnaise, tomato sauce, whatever you prefer, even chili sauce, or you can have it on toast. So I'll be eating it just like this because I'm trying to not eat as much bread and pasta. I think gluten is not very good for me because I feel extremely bloated after I've eaten it. So I'll just be having it like this with a little bit of maybe mayo. Perfect. The chips are soft, they're tasty, and they don't taste stale at all. So there you go. So there you go. All I've done is added cheese on top. Leftovers, don't waste anything.